So here we have the Maxpedition Typhoon Gearslinger. That's because it is a discontinued. And I'm going to kind of get into that in a second. And there's a few. There's a lot of pluses to this, and then there's certainly a couple concerns I have. Let's cover this pack, okay? There's a reason I've left the tag on here, because the jury's out still for me. And I'm going to cover that too. So let's cover the bag. Okay, I probably should take this off. First and foremost, I threw the roly-poly on there just to see what it'd be like. And this is also a Maxpedition 5x7 horizontal. I think I'm going to make a little medical kit out of this. I just put it on using the tack ties, the 5-inch ones. So the front has all of the molly here. There is some hook and loop there. There's also, I like that there's this on the bottom, the compression straps, that you can actually put stuff in here. You might be able to get a sleeping bag in there. Yeah, maybe not, but something. You can get something in there in the bottom. So there's this strap too, goes all the way through and clips to the top, the wide clip there. Okay, so in this first pocket here, I'm going to open that. I had to improvise kind of on the lighting here too, so apologize for that. But the first pocket, we're looking at the web pocket there, and then of course the organizer. 1, 2, and then a big one on the back. Plus the hook for your keys. So that's pretty traditional. I'm happy with that. No problem there. On your side, it's got the PALS webbing, plus the whatever, again, you can improvise for your retention there and whatever you want to put, plus a little additional here. Other side, it's got a nice camera or, whatever little pack there, cell phone, whatever you want to put in there. I like this. It's got the mag holder right there. This is adjustable, I believe. Yep. So you got your nice mag holder there. I always love it when they just throw a mag pouch on there. It's killer. On the top, you've got a nice little mini pocket here. Not too big. Probably put some good stuff in there. And then you've got a main pocket. It does have the security snap for the zippers, which it's a good idea, and plus you could probably improvise that, use it for something else. Main pocket, fairly big. Again, there's nothing over here as far as extra pockets. Here you got a web pocket, then another internal pocket here. Pretty big size, pretty good size. It does accommodate a 50-ounce hydration deal. There's no special pocket in here for it. However, it does have the pass-through there for your tube, your drinking tube, and then on the strap for your drinking tube, it's got it there. Some more PALS webbing on the strap. I just threw the tack ties in here for this PALS webbing. The nice, they're good quality clips. They're not that loud. This is nice. It's elastic that's on all the straps that keep it from flying around. I like that. It's a nice touch. There's also a back pocket. Open that up, and of course, boom, you got your Velcro in there. I got that in there, the Maxpedition holster. And of course the same, everybody's familiar with that back. There's also a little mini pocket here, clips out here. This is on the belt. Okay, it's a neat little pocket there for throwing some stuff. On here, this is actually that Condor pistol pouch here. These are interesting. I like these. Again, I got this because it is a multicam, a real multicam. Condor's putting out some good stuff, as everybody's seen. This is interesting. This will hold a pistol, and it has a nice. It's got a snap strap in there too. Click it. This will hold a pistol with a light on it. This is a fake. fake gun, okay? So that's the way I can get away from your Safety Sally's actions. But this is pretty universal. Obviously this can work for a couple of AR mags. I think we could put 2 in there, no problem. I haven't actually tried it. Oh yeah, no problem, obviously. So, these are usually like 18 bucks. And again, eBay, got the thing for like 10 bucks, shipped, brand new. So I put it on there. It's kind of an interesting thing. I'm gonna put it on and kind of show you a little bit more, but just for demonstration purposes there. Strap really wide, okay? And it does have a waist strap as well. It is removable, okay? And this clips right here. So you get your single strap and then your waist strap here. So, alright, I'm going to put this on, get in the kitchen here, and finish the review there, and kind of show you what my thoughts are on this. Alright, so, waist strap. The newer ones, the waist strap connects here, okay? And I think the nice thing about the waist strap connecting here, but that it pulls this way a little bit more, I think, with the strap connected here versus the waist strap here, okay? I mean, obviously this is functional, you know, and that'll work fine, and it does sit pretty square in the back, you know. Again, this was just improvised. I had it, why not? I put there. I mean, obviously that's not going to be an ideal place to have your pistol, you know, boom. But, you know, the idea with all these Versa packs is, you know, grab and go. And there you go. Now I got a pistol right in my face, which, I mean, again, it can be useful. It can do that. Problem is, those 2 pockets are on this side, okay, so they're underneath me. And the biggest fail of all here is that this back pocket here that you would conceal carry in opens, well, as you can see, it's not really user friendly here. Okay, it's actually opening down. Okay, yeah, you can grab out of there, you'd be alright, but I see that being one of the major flaws. I think this just came out, you know, prior to all the new design and what have you, where now that's kind of their trademark. You go like this, then you can open up your top pack too. I mean, sure, this is a double zipper, so you can get at it if you need to. Okay, but nothing in here favors, you know, a reach in from the top. It'd just be like a regular pack. But again, you can work with it that way. Again, I have this on here. I figure I can put a little med kit in here or something if I keep it. And then at least the top pouch zips open from the top, and that can work. But, you know, I mean, I really got a score on this thing for what it cost. But then, you know, going through it and knowing what's available with the new, you know, Gearslinger series stuff, I was a little disappointed at the same time, and it was kind of like, oh, no wonder I kind of got a deal. I mean, it's 900 cubic inches, though. They don't make a pack with 900 cubic inches now. They have them really small or even a little bigger, but this fits into a niche that they don't even currently have a replacement for this from what I can see. There is a super fail. The only reason those tags haven't come off, and I mean, I'm doing okay now actually, this is kind of unique today, but that's why the jury's out. This here, this strap is about 5 inches wide. It's not doing too bad right now. I don't really feel it. I had it on with my jacket on the other night, doing the same thing, feeling it out. And this thing was just, it was really biting into my shoulder. And I could think that right there, there's a possibility that that might be a deal breaker. Although right now, I'm feeling good. Maybe it was just the other night I was feeling right. If it stays like this, I'll end up keeping this thing. My hopes were kind of to use this as an, you know, an EDC bag. That's something I can bring to work, throw in the car, not like this. I mean, I got my 511 pack now, totally tacked out. The things, I should weigh it. I will weigh it, and then I'll annotate it in. I gotta go through this because I've thrown everything in its mother in here, and it's got some weight to it. But this is my, this is bailout bag. I got a full, improvised medical kit in there. I got a hat and a hammock in here, 550 cord. I got this, this is just so I know where everything is. Obviously I wouldn't bring all these carabiners, but I got all these different carabiners in here, little lights, chapstick. I got the cell phone holder on here, which easily could go right here, which it would, or basically means I need to get another one. And I got the hydration deal in this already as well. Plus I got the sheath on this one for the quartermaster. So that's fitting in there. Again, I need another fixed blade, something a little smaller than this so I can have two. But the idea being, I'm not going to bring that as many places. That's a bailout bag, really. I throw that in the car now, but I want something a little easier, and this could certainly be it. Now I'm thinking a Fat Boy. It'd probably be an ideal pack. I'm looking even at those Leapers ones from Cheaper Than Dirt. I mean, really, it's the same thing, but if you look at it, that one doesn't have the cell phone camera holder on the upper pals, and those are worth 10, 15 bucks, and now you can get one. Now you're into Maxpedition costs, so maybe it is worth it to get it. Again, that's the dilemma you got to go with. Realistically, I'm not going to use the thing for hard use, so I should probably just get the Cheaper Than Dirt one, but again, I'm not going to feel good if it's not a Maxpedition. If I either one, it'll fit a nice niche in between this, and then a true EDC bag. And then I can put this stuff on that if I need to, or I can put this on there. Again, jury's still out, so I'm still toying with the idea of selling this thing. These things go for big bucks. So you can, even though it's discontinued, you're still looking at cheapest one I saw was $87, not including shipping. And they're over 100 still everywhere else. And now they have the Kodiak and the Unada, I believe, and the Remora, which is tiny, one of those. But this is kind of nice, actually. It's a nice rest. But a really nice mid-sized pouch. It does have a handle on it. And I'd prefer if it clicked there, and that would take some of the weight off of here. All in all, obviously this is my first Maxpedition experience. So it is pretty sweet. I like the idea of it, and it just makes me want to have more of the stuff. So bottom line, again, I don't need to give you a Maxpedition opinion. Obviously, it's Maxpedition. It is what it is. It's high quality stuff. This was the brainchild idea, I think, of all the new stuff, and I just so happened to catch this one from somebody. It was a personal sale. It wasn't from a closeout. That's why I got such a good deal on it. And again, still deciding whether to keep it or not. But if it doesn't choke me or push on my lower part of my neck, then I think it's a keeper. Because I'm not going to be able to replace this with what's currently available. So that's why. But I just had a concern with that. Let me throw that on real quick, and I'm going to show you if you can see here. Okay, this is my Condor soft shell. I mean, again, we're feeling better today. I think maybe just the other night I was just a little stressed out maybe, and that's why it was bugging me more. So I think we're doing all right. I'm glad I'm doing this. So it stays in place, everything's good. If I was, I wouldn't have any problem with it. Again, doing this, that's a problem. I can feel the pressure on my neck right there. And as the doc says, hey, it hurts when I go like this. Well, don't go like this, but that's not what you want to do. I think the newer Maxpedition shoulder pads definitely are a bit thinner than this. Again, this is definitely useful. Boy, that is tight with this jacket on though. So, anyway guys, again, wasn't a review on this thing on YouTube anywhere, so that's why I'm glad I'm putting it out. Because the thing's still for sale everywhere, a lot of places. And there's several. They got a lot of pictures on the Maxpedition website too. People wearing it, how they do it. So it's a nice medium-sized pack, that's for sure. So if you guys have any questions on it, let me know. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.